Hi, my name is Anna Alcaplaza,
My name is Jason Fernandez.
and we're first-year students at John Jay College. Today we're going to be talking about a look at the lagging economic state of Latinos in New York City.
Many Latinos come to America to start a new life and live their American dream.
But often that's not the case when they suffer through income inequality, where often whites receive higher income than Hispanics because of unequal opportunities in jobs such as healthcare and education. Everyone knows that New York City is one of the most diverse cities in the United States, but it's also seen that New York City also has one of the biggest economic or income inequalities in the United States, because the same inequality sometimes doesn't exist in states that are often less behind technologically. Although there are efforts being made in order to improve this economic inequality in New York City, such as Bill de Blasio requiring for the wealthier to pay more taxes, and that it's still a growing issue in New York City that is often seen around neighborhoods such as your neighbors, maybe your family, or maybe somebody just that you know, because Hispanics are everywhere, such as every other race, especially in New York City. When there's discrimination going on, especially in New York City, it's usually not against citizens. You don't see much discrimination because it's sort of like a melting pot. There's all different races and nationalities together. So when you look at the news, you don't see that type of discrimination. You see more discrimination of people in power, such as policemen or firefighters, against citizens, and what the stances are.
In the 1800s, many Italians immigrated to America to live the American dream they were promised. So as of today, they are the ones in power since they make the most money out of any other group. So what's the difference of Hispanics coming today to find the same dream that they were trying to look for, but we aren't given the same opportunity as they were before?
People can have different views of what income inequality is, and to be quite honest, it's very hard to explain it exactly. So in my words, income inequality is the amount of money received from a certain job, and the inequality is based on the race. So
Last year, Barack Obama had a press conference talking about the economic inequality.
In fact, this trend towards growing inequality is not unique to America's market economy, but this increasing inequality is most pronounced in our country. And it challenges the very essence of who we are as a people.
in order to fix this ongoing problem, it is imperative that anyone who knows or sees this video or knows anything about the problem spread the word to people who might not be educated. Once people are educated regarding the issue, it is more likely that they will speak up and maybe do something and bring the people in power to come to a realization that this is not something that can be kept anymore from.
Personally, I think Hispanics should be treated differently than other people, especially when it concerns economic. Because most people, like my mom, she's a hard-working woman. She works more than 10 hours a day. She starts at 8 and doesn't get home until like 10 o'clock, and she works off minimum wage, still having trouble to find ends meet while raising 2 kids of her own. I personally don't want to live in a state where a white man and I can have the same accomplishment, but he still will make more money than me just because I'm Hispanic.
I never had the same issue as most Hispanics go through, but I do have close family members such as my sisters and my brother who are facing these issues. Ever since I was little, my dad always emphasized the fact that Hispanics are always going to get the short end of the stick, and I would always have to work 3 times as hard to be able to do as much as white man can do. 1, because I'm female, and 2, because I'm Hispanic. New York City is a very competitive city, and in order to succeed in what you want to do, you have to work really hard.
As of today, I feel like the Hispanics don't get as much opportunities as others do. And as a Hispanic myself, I feel like we should all get to